Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an awesome day. We're going to play as the Silent today. You can remove a card, obtain 3 random potions, lose half your starting health but get 250 gold, or lose your starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. I think I'm just going to remove a card. Let's just get rid of a basic strike. Maybe a basic defend would have been better, but I'm fine with this. So we want to hit as many campfires as possible. Hitting this late shop would actually also be great. And then we've got, if we go this route though, we've got 3 campfires. And we can get there from basically any way except for this one. I think we probably want to go... Yeah, I think we want to go this way. We don't want to fight an elite super early. Okay, so I think you neutralize that guy. Strike. Well, play survivor and get rid of a defend. They're doing 12 damage here. So we can block all that, strike this one. We get through both of their curl up. We take no damage. Hopefully we can kill one of them next turn. They're both doing 7. That's annoying. That's fine though. So we will kill the one that makes us weak and then throw up a defend. We'll take 2 damage, which is not that bad. And then we get to see kind of a glimpse of what our deck is going to start looking like for this run. Got a block potion. Terror is just so good. I think that's where you want to go. I kind of like the idea of trying out a discard deck. We haven't really done that, but Terror is just like amazing. I don't know about that. We are going to hit a shop, but it's pretty late. And we don't have a good way to get rid of it. I'm going to say no. I think it's a little too risky. Okay, so here, hit him with Terror. Make him vulnerable forever. Play a survivor to get rid of a defend. Play a regular defend. I don't want to use I could have used my block potion there, but I don't think it's necessary on this particular enemy. Like, he's just not that strong. And we should be able to block most of his stuff. He is going to make himself stronger. So now I think he's going to attack for 14. Yeah, that stinks, but it's okay. Play that. Get rid of a strike. Play this. I think we just defend. Honestly. Doing 3 damage is not... I mean, that does kind of put him in, like, lethal range, but not quite. We got all the time in the world. We're totally fine here. I'm in no rush. And if we can get through this fight without taking damage, then all the better. And this should be able to kill him. 3 strikes. There we go. All right, what do we got? Bullet time. Without a second thought, for sure. It's just so good. Okay, and we get it. Nice. So Terror, strike, 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 strike. He's almost dead. We're going to take 7 damage, which stinks. Mostly just because we didn't... if we had drawn 1 more block, we would have been fine, but we didn't. See, we drew all of our blocks now when they don't help me as much. But bullet time on the very first turn is just like, whew, so good. And he's dead. So any way for us to heal would be great. I think you take well-laid plans. That synergizes very well with bullet time. Because then you don't necessarily have to play it on the turn you get it. And we'll play bullet time right here. Play well-laid plans, play defend. We will strike you, we will neutralize you, and we will strike you. And then we'll play Survivor. That's going to block all the damage. We are going to be made weak, which is annoying, but not much we can do about it, unfortunately. And the nice thing is that bullet time doesn't exhaust, so you can do some good work with it. Play 2 defends and strike this guy just to kind of get him into lethal range. Maybe I should have gone for this guy first, but whatever. This guy's going to have to die pretty soon, though, because he just boosted his strength, so he's going to be hitting for larger amounts now. So maybe we'll go 2 strikes on this. We need to start killing these guys. Okay, so first of all, we don't have enough to kill one. Well, we have enough to kill this one. So, although what we could do, play terror. This is such a waste. But we'll do that. And then it doesn't matter because the rest of them aren't attacking. We'll keep Survivor. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to pick off the louse. Oh, they're both louses. The red one. Even being weak. Yeah, there we go. So, play... Well, you don't even need to. Strike, strike. Play that. And keep bullet time. So with bullet time, card draw would be great for us. And you're also dead. There we go. So we made it through that fight without taking damage. Very happy about that. Honestly, I like backstab. Just free damage at the very beginning is lovely. I think here, though, you want to upgrade bullet time as your first thing. That way, if you draw into it, you can use it right away. And I think we actually are going to fight the elite. And I will take a free 100 gold. We would have so much gold if we took that curse earlier and then we took the curse just now. That would be ridiculous. Okay, so hit the one that has the least amount of HP. Strike, strike, strike. I'm going to take 8 damage, but we're going to have one of them dead, hopefully next turn, which is actually really important because this fight is all about getting rid of each one as quickly as possible. There we go. We'll neutralize you. We'll play well-laid plans, and then I'll just throw out those. So one is down right off the bat, and that's so important. All right, here we go. So we got... Wow, what a garbage hand. So neutralize you. Play terror on this one. Throw out a defend, and then we'll keep bullet time. Because that's not a good hand to use it on, honestly. The other thing, too, is that bullet time actually works really well with retaining cards. This is another just garbage hand. Just nothing but dazes. This guy will hopefully be dead fairly soon. We only have 3 strikes. Well, we got a balance. If we draw 3 strikes next turn, it is possible. Yeah, I didn't think so. But we'll keep bullet time in our hand until we have a hand that's actually, like, worth playing. This guy is hopefully dead next turn. This guy is dead right here. So you're toast. No point in playing a defend. He's just going to put dazes in our deck. And now we are very much ahead of the curve. Because it's 1-on-1 and he only hits for 8 damage at a time. Really? Are you kidding me? I had 6 dazes in my deck and I drew all of them? Wow. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Man, I need some hitting power in this deck. That's the other thing that I'm starting to notice. All these basic strikes just aren't going to cut it. Like, I've got some nice kind of like combo stuff here going on, but not enough. Strike. I'm going to play Survivor, and I am going to discard a Daze. So I can keep bullet time. Even though what that means is going to go back into my deck, it's going to be fine. All right, so strike, strike, strike. He is 1 hit away from death. If he was attacking that turn, it would have been worth it to play bullet time, but he wasn't. And if I draw, like, a single card, he's dead. There we go. Or a single attack card, I should specify. All right, and we get Tincture. Whenever you discard a card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That, like, really lends itself to a discard deck. Burst is just amazing. Let's go here. Start with 10 block at the start of combat. That's pretty good. Let's Smith. Upgrade Burst. And then we'll go here. I think it Terror. Play 1 defend. Strike him. Backstab him. So he's half dead on the first turn. And, I mean, we want to play well-laid plans. We don't really care about the rest of this. What's in our draw pile? Actually, I'm going to keep Survivor. Because next turn, he's going to entangle us here. Next turn, we're not going to be able to attack. And I only see 1 defend, and he's going to hit us fairly hard. So, I think this is a situation where you want to play Survivor. And then you want to play a defend. And you want to end the turn and keep a bullet time. So because we played Survivor, we take no damage. Sure, actually. This is perfectly fine. This is a good turn for bullet time. Lets me take no damage and still deal the maximum amount of damage. Very nice. And you're dead. Sweet. That actually went pretty well. Take an energy potion. Outmaneuver is pretty good. I mean, what are we looking for in this deck? This deck has no identity right now. It just kind of exists. And some of these are all good. I think we want to go outmaneuver. And I really want to hit the store, honestly. I think we should. We'll skip the campfire to go to the store. And actually, this is like the most amazing hand ever. So play Burst, play Bullet Time, okay? Then you play Outmaneuver. So that gives us 4 energy going into next turn. Play Well-Laid Plans. And we should, let's see, 6, that's 12, 23. So actually, we can't kill either one of them. So we'll go for the one that has more HP. So this guy is hopefully dead next turn. They're both buffing their strength right off the bat, which is a little scary because I'm going to be vulnerable. This is really bad. This is a horrible hand. So neutralize you. That gets you 1 point from death. Play Terror on you, and then defend, defend, defend. We do block all the damage, thankfully, thanks to having all that extra energy, but pretty bad hand. All right, you are now buffing strength. So we're going to kill you. We're going to strike you. We're going to end the turn and keep a survivor just in case. But if we draw 2 strikes. If we draw 2 strikes next turn, he's dead. And we draw 0 strikes, because of course we do. Let's do that. Keep a defend just because. And nothing. Okay, so thank you. I was like, please give me just 1 attack. Fire Potion is lovely. I'm going to take a Flying Knee. We need attacks in this deck. Like, it's so important. Membership card might pay for itself over the course of the whole run, getting it early. Well, probably not. I mean, that's 200 gold. We could also start going for a poison deck between Noxious Fumes and Bane. Like, I don't know. I really think that with Tincture, we should probably be going for a discard deck. But let's go for a card removal, and let's get rid of a basic defend. Thin out the deck a little bit. And then we'll go... I mean, Panache is so good. Like, it can be. If you have a bunch of low... In fact, with bullet time... Yeah, let's go Panache. We'll do it. And that's like all I can buy. So we'll do that. We'll fight this guy. Whew, kind of an annoying enemy, honestly. Play Power. Play Terror. Burst. Outmaneuver. And then Backstab. And Panache did an extra 10 damage. But, like, Panache is so good if you can get the deck that enables it. I hit you once. This is going to put a wound in our deck, I believe. Let's see. So 30... He's so close to being able to split. I think what we're going to do is this. Okay. Well, never mind. I was hoping... I forgot about Tinksha. That's fine. I was hoping not to make him split there, but that's okay. I don't want to use my potions. I want to save them for the final boss. Yes. We can play our whole hand here and get the Panache bonus, which is actually going to be great for us. So let's just load up on this one dude. That did 10 damage to all of them, which is great. Like, with Panache in the deck, maybe a Shiv deck would be good. I don't know. It's hard to say. Kill this one. And then outmaneuver. Outmaneuver. And we'll keep, or defend, and keep outmaneuver, is what I meant to say. And bullet time. Neutralize. Flying knee. Burst. Defend. He's dead. Thanks to Panache. Choke is probably what we want here, because it allows us to deal damage by comboing a lot of cards. What's the boss? Okay. Let's smith? I may regret this, but let's smith. Excuse me. And then do you want to choke? Or do you want a Panache upgrade? I think the answer is choke. Upgrade that. That's our heavy hitting card here, which is something that we needed quite badly. We should potentially be able to prevent this guy from, like, hitting us. So backstab, strike, strike. And end the turn. We'll keep Survivor. He's going to hit for a fair amount of damage next turn. Big nasty attack. Unless I can get through his block and put him into whatever mode. And I can totally do that. So we'll hit this. Then we're actually going to drink an energy potion. We'll play Burst, which allows us to play out Maneuver. And these actually just do straight damage to him, which is pretty sweet. Like, it goes through his block, which is kind of amazing and actually not something that I was aware of. So I'm all for that. Yeah, just loses HP. It's not actually damage. Dude, that makes choke so much better. So, bullet time. Terror. Throw up a defend. Hit him with a flying knee. Hit him with a strike. Throw out a survivor. We take 2 damage altogether. 1 from his attack and 1 from attacking his sharp hide. Do you choke and then Panache? Or do you Panache and then choke? I mean, realistically, you choke first. And then you Panache. And then you neutralize. And then you strike. And then you Survivor. So we took a bunch of damage there, but so did he. We also have this block potion we can fall back on if we need to. He's going to hit for 20 damage this turn. That's perfectly fine. Play the burst. Play a defend. Play another defend. That blocks all of his damage. Panache hits as well. We'll keep flying knee. Play bullet time. Strike, strike, strike. Flying knee. We've got him. We totally have him. In the words of Vader, I have you now. All right, this is actually fine. So choke, flying knee, neutralize. He's dead. Nice. Another bullet time would be great. Another burst would be great for a deck like this. I think you want to go with... Oh, man. That's tough. I think you want to go with a bullet time. That's so hard, though. Gain energy, but gain no gold. Gain energy, can't see intense. Obtain 3 courage. I really kind of hate all of these. A lot? We'll go ectoplasm. You know what? That's fine. That means we're skipping shops. But I think that's okay. So let's see. We're looking, that means we want to hit as many campfires as we possibly can. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 campfires going that way, that'll also take us through 2 elites. I think it's worth a shot. Do we have a campfire? Yeah, we do have a campfire between those elite fights, so if we need to rest, we can. I'm okay with this. I think this is fine. Dude. So play Panache first. Then you bullet time. Then you play a well-laid plans. You strike. You strike. You hit him with that. Panache hits as well. You end the turn. You keep the other bullet time. Although we probably should have played... It doesn't really matter. Whatever. We don't have. We really don't have any like actual card draw on this deck, so it's fine. Play bullet time. Terror. Defend. 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 End the turn. Keep the survivor. Actually, we should have played the survivor. We didn't quite block enough. But it's fine. Not a big deal. I kind of wanted to keep it. Okay, so choke. Hit him with a neutralize. Throw up a burst. And then, do you want to play defend? That does way more damage overall. Keep flying knee, because we have him so close to death. If I had played Survivor, we would have blocked all of his damage, but we also would have to discard everything, which is not ideal. So strike, strike, flying knee, you're dead. Nice. So we took 5 damage overall. We got a regen potion, which is so good. Blade Dance actually could be great. So let's take that, because that's essentially 3 cards for 1 energy. Play Panache first. Play well-laid plans. Backstab this dude. Defend, 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 strike. All right, this deck is starting to get somewhere. Panache is really like all, that's what this deck is all about. So now I think we're going to start kind of leaning towards shivs a little bit. Play choke on, well, actually, can we... Yeah, if we choke you, we can play this. Then we can shiv you. We can neutralize you. We can shiv you. And we can just kill. Yeah, dude. We were able to bring them both down thanks to choke. That actually worked out super well. How many skills do I have in my deck? Not that many. Underhanded strike. I mean, there's something to be said for that if we want to end up going like discard deck route, but I think at this point it's a little too late. So I think we're going to skip. Become cursed, but get a relic. That's not, as curses go, that's a pretty, like, not bad curse. So we'll do it. Whenever you enter a red, not a great relic for our trouble there, but that's fine. Okay, so bullet time. Terror. Outmaneuver. Hit with the biggest attack first, and then follow up with the little wimpy ones. And now he's going to put, I think, every debuff on us, basically. Yeah, every debuff except vulnerable. Ooh. Okay, so panache. We should have choked first, but choke. Bullet time. Blade dance. Defend. Shiv. And panache, one card away. That's okay. I'm actually going to drink my block potion here because he's hitting for a lot of damage. I like to use the block potion essentially when... I essentially like to use the block potion when you get the full value out of it. So when you're taking at least 12 damage. Although I think in the beta version that I'm playing, like the opt-in beta... I think it's only 10 damage for block potions. Now, either way, calculated gamble is awesome for us with Tinctia, because it's going to deal a ton of damage. Let's see here. So we were going kind of this way, right? Yeah, that's 2 elites. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Okay. Play this bullet time. Because we're going to be keeping the other one. Terror on the Mystic, actually. Because the Mystic is by far the more annoying of the two. And then we'll keep this bullet time. No need to play it. We're frail. Hopefully we can kill him right here. And, dude, we totally can. So, choke. Bullet time. Strike. You're dead. And you play Blade Dance. Shiv. Calculated Gamble. End the turn. Why didn't we draw... Oh, right, because we used Bullet Time. Of course. All right, Flying Knee. Defend. Outmaneuver. Strike. We're not even going to get through his block, but it's fine. Keep a strike. We're going to take 9 right here. We do have a regen potion, though, so I'm not, like, super worried. Ah, finally, panache. All right, play that. Play neutralize. Play burst. Play strike. Play defend. Play survivor. We did hit him with panache there. Didn't do as much damage as I would like, but... hit him with Flying Knee, play a defend, play another defend, play a survivor. Take no damage. Okay, so bullet time, blade dance, strike, defend, 6 damage. I would need to play 4 more cards, so let's keep the other bullet time. And he should be dead next turn. He is definitely dead. Okay, so play bullet time. Choke. I could have just choked him. I didn't even need the extra. That's fine. Add a card. I don't think any of these really fit our deck. So we're not going to. I think at this one you rest. And then we fight this guy. Snecko. Annoying, but manageable. Play well-laid plans. I don't think there's any need to play burst here because he's not attacking. So do this. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. And then you might as well end the turn because we'll keep burst. Snecko is very annoying though, no doubt. So I don't really like taking 15 damage, but we can do that. That gets him down pretty far. And then I think you play the defend. And then you end the turn. So we'll take 10, which is still more than I want to take. But we do have that regen potion that we're sitting on, so it's all good. Okay, so here, you play bullet time. You play burst, outmaneuver. Oh, dude, I should have played panache before. Still, it's fine. He's still dead. Should have played panache almost immediately afterwards. We're going to get rid of a swift potion for a regen potion for sure. And I think we skip those. Fight this guy. Definitely start drinking a regen potion. Someone asked why not play both of them. It extends the number of turns that it lasts. It does not give you more HP back per turn. So it just basically means that instead of healing 3 HP for 5 turns, you'd heal 3 HP for 10 turns if you drink both regen potions. So it's just not worth it. Yes. Also yes. Also yes. So this dude's not dead yet, but he's close. And in fact, you know what? Nah. Save it for a later enemy. It's fine. If we draw 1 attack next turn, this guy's done. So... And we're going to be healing back stuff with a regen potion. We got a campfire before I next elite. We're going to be fine. I think we'll be okay. All right, so choke on you. That kills you. I should have choked somebody else, actually. Neutralize this one. Play Blade Dance. Strike, strike. Defend, defend. We heal some HP back. We're going to be weakened now, I think. Yep. Okay. What do we still have in our deck? Much better stuff. We're going to calculate a gamble. That's also going to deal a bunch of damage. Then I think you go... Panache? It's not possible to make Panache pop on this turn, unfortunately. So we're going to strike this guy. I also really dislike the fact that I'm going to take a bunch of damage here, but whoa, what can you do? So do we want burst or do we want bullet time? I think what we want is we want to keep burst. Just because there are 2 bullet times in the deck, we're going to draw a third of our deck, roughly. Between a third and a fourth of our deck, we have a fairly good chance that we'll draw a bullet time, which we did not. Because of course we didn't. Okay, that's fine. And we're still weak. So play neutralize. Definitely hit this guy with a flying knee. Play burst, outmaneuver, and then strike. And we're gonna take a lot more damage here than I'm comfortable with. We're actually kind of in a bad spot. I suppose I could have flame potioned him. But at this point, it seems like kind of a waste. We're definitely going to have to rest at the campfire, though, which is unfortunate. We have so much energy. All right, so choke you, play bullet time, defend, defend, strike, and we got them both. Regal Pillow, actually great for us. And honestly, Wraith Form is, like, fairly good here. With all the bullet times and stuff that we have in our deck, I'm okay with that. Ice Cream is so good. All right. We're going to rest up. We're going to fight another elite, which is very scary. We're definitely going to drink a regen potion right off the bat. Then we're going to play Panache. And do we want to bullet time... I mean, I'm really tempted to just calculate a gamble this whole hand, to be honest. Because that would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. That'd be 18 damage right off the bat, and we wouldn't actually lose anything energy-wise. But I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to go bullet time. We're going to put him, we're going to get terror on him right off the bat, hit him with backstab, hit him with strike, and then we'll play survivor. I think that's the way to do it. And our energy carries over, which is amazing because we didn't even use like half of our energy. So this is great. Play that. We did get panache. So we'll hit him like so. And then we'll throw up these blocks. We still have 4 more energy carrying over in the next turn. So now that we have ice cream, like other cards that would be amazing for us is basically anything that just adds more energy. So choke, well-laid plans, flying knee, strike, defend, and you're dead. Nice. That was a great elite fight. I mean, there's something to be said for Endless Agony since it's a 0-cost attack, but I think I'm going to skip all these. All right, and we can, I'm actually comfortable smithing here. Definitely upgrade Calculated Gamble to keep it in the deck so it doesn't just get exhausted the first time you play it. And then I think we're going to go question marks. It's an annoying enemy, but we'll be okay. It's going to be just fine. Play Wraithform. And then I think you go terror on this guy, neutralize, strike, strike, and then he falls, and then you backstab him. And Bird is not dead yet, but is almost dead. We have kind of like a weird mashup of decks here. Like, it's a lot of different stuff. I'm going to play out maneuver. And then I'm going to calculate a gamble. And I kind of regret that, sort of, but not much. That actually worked out okay. We got rid of one. We're still taking 5 damage, which stinks, but we're okay. Choke first, followed by bullet time, followed by well-laid plans, and strike. Also, 15 damage is going to hurt a lot. But we do have Regal Pillow. We'll be able to heal before the boss fight, so I'm not super concerned. Play... Well, we don't have Panache up, so it makes no difference. So play Burst, and then follow it up with Double Defends, which unfortunately puts a bunch of Dazed in our deck. Like... way too much of our deck right now is Dazed. But then you end the turn and you keep the bullet time. If nothing else, we're going to get Panached next turn, or Panache. We might actually die. There is a distinct possibility that we will die. No, we're not. The Shivs will finish him. Barely. We made it. Okay. Another Blade Dance is lovely. Please no combat. Purple Fire Spirits, actually great. Allows us to heal. If we give them a really good card, we will heal to full. If we give them a really bad card, it's like a free card removal. So the question is, what would we want to actually get rid of? And the answer is, I'm not sure. We could use it to just get rid of like a basic strike or something like that from our deck. We could give them a bullet time, but I don't think I want to do that. I'm looking through I think we just want to get rid of like a... Yeah, let's just get rid of a basic strike. We won't heal any HP, but we did remove a basic strike from our deck and made our deck a little bit smaller, which I think is good. We will sleep here with Regal Pillow. Gets us up to 51. And then we'll fight the final boss. This guy, I think, is what ended our last run, actually. I think you backstab. I think you neutralize to get rid of a debuff, and then I think you calculate a gamble. That gives us well-laid plans. Outmaneuver, defend, strike. Not a great first turn, but we still did 32 damage. It's something. It's a start, and we got into choke much faster as a result. So, I don't think we can kill one of these guys right off the bat, but we can try. Hit him. Dude, he's totally going to be dead. Sweet. There we go. So we have killed one of his minions. We're still going to take some damage. And we still have 3 energy left over to carry over into the next turn, which is just so good. All right, here we go. So Panache first, followed by Bullet Time, followed by Wraith Form, followed... Ooh, I hate to use Terror on this guy. We're going to use Terror on this one, because he would just ignore it. It would get rid of one of his debuffs, but I think Terror is a card that you want to use a little bit more wisely than that. I would have loved to put it on this guy, but I just don't think like it's the right call. There we go. One more. If I play one more... do you play the other Bullet Time, or do you hang on to the other Bullet Time? I think we hold on to it. We could have dealt an extra 10 damage. He took a burst. That actually could be good, depending on things. Okay, so play the other Bullet Time. We're definitely going to get Panache to pop for us this turn. Okay, strike you again. Play Outmaneuver. That kills this one. We got Burst, which we're going to hold on to, I think. I would need to play 5 cards here, so hit you. Actually, well, yeah, let's... What's in our deck right now? End the turn, hang on to Burst. There's a good chance we're going to draw Choke, and then, like, that's our turn. That is so much damage. Okay, so Choke. Strike, Flying Knee, Burst, Defend, Survivor. So we put up 26. I think we're still dead, because he's doing 51. Yep. Wow. That Hyper Beam, I'll tell you. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Also, I just noticed I have new unlocks. Huh. Cool. I had everything unlocked, so they must have added some new stuff. Anyway, I digress. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.